Morning hums a soft bass line on the blinds. The sunlit hush where my heart unwinds. Your laughter slides in like a warm, familiar tide. This daylight shelter feels like home tonight. You spill a gold grin on my morning coffee steam. We drift in easy tides where sunlight paints the scene. The world grows loud, but you dial it down to play in your glow. My worries melt and float away. We chase the sparkles, laughter dancing on the breeze. In your daylight, I found the lock and you the keys. You're my sunrise sanctuary, a harbor in the glow. With you the world feels lighter, colors learn to slow. Every heartbeat walks in sunbeams in a warm, bright arm. Stay here in this daylight lullaby till we kiss the time. Let the window frame our laughter, everything feels right. We sail through noon and lemonade light, a candy sky. Your wink is a lighthouse guiding me to calm the tides. I toss you a joke, you catch it with a lilting grin. We swap storms for a picnic on a sun-warmed wind. You turn the blinds into a stage, I'm a kite in flight in this playful orbit. Your love keeps me upright. You're my sunrise sanctuary, a harbor in the glow. With you the world feels lighter, colors learn to slow. Every heartbeat walks in sunbeams in a warm, bright arm. Stay here in this daylight lullaby till we kiss the time. Let the window frame our laughter, everything feels right. If the sky forgets to smile, you hum a softer key. We stitch a shelter with laughter, weaving light for me. When shadows puddle quiet, your hands draw us a map, turning every dark corner into a doorway of warmth. Together we rest in the glow, safe from the wild wind's wrap. You're my sunrise sanctuary, a harbor in the glow. With you the world feels lighter, colors learn to slow. Every heartbeat walks on sunbeams in a warm, bright rhyme. Stay here in this daylight lullaby till we kiss the time. Let the window frame our laughter, everything feels right. Morning light folds the last page of our lullaby. We close the day the way we started, light and easy, you and I. Until the next sunrise, this sunrise sanctuary holds me alive. Soft daylight spills through the blinds. I hear your breath close by. The air is warm and patient, like a promise we can't deny. In this sunlit hush, I find a shelter where love can hide. Morning paints your smiling gold, a lighthouse in the room. I drop my walls at your door, let safety bloom. You lift the dial like curtains drawn to let light in. When your hand meets mine, the thunder fades to wind. You're my daylight in a safe, sweet space, a warm embrace I can trace with grace. When I stray, you guide me back to shore. In your glow I find what I'm living for. With you place. Footsteps slow on morning floors, you hum my favorite tune. The sunlight stitches quiet maps on every room. I tell the truth without a shield, you listen, you respond like a harbor bell that calls me home where I belong. You're my daylight in a safe, sweet space, a warm embrace I can trace with grace. When I stray, you guide me back to shore. In your glow I find what I'm living for with you. The world outside can't touch this place. Let the neon outside melt away, we breathe in softer tones. No thunder here, only the steady drum of our own bones. If the rain taps the glass, we count the heartbeats slow. In this daylight chapel, love is all we know. You're my daylight in a safe, sweet space, a warm embrace I can trace with grace. When I stray, you guide me back to shore. In your glow I find what I'm living for with you. The world outside can't touch this place. Sunlight fades to ember, yet your arms stay bright. We drift in the quiet till the last soft light. Sunlit shelter, safe and true tonight. Morning light barges through the blinds, gold on the sill. The street outside hums softly, a distant patient thrill. I settle into the hush where shadows learn to bow and watch a quiet warmth unfold like a vow somehow. In the window seat, the morning paints your silhouette. 2 cups steaming, the steam red stories we forget. Sunlight threads your laughter through the air, a patient thread. I watch the safety bloom around you, a soft shelter spread. Your warmth becomes a map I borrow to rest my restless thoughts. I trace the lines of your hours and pretend this is home. Your daylight spills over me, a shelter I can call my own. In your daylight I learn to breathe, I feel safe when I'm not alone. The street outside grows quiet, the world reduces to a tone. Stay in this daylight, keep my heart from turning cold. I drift along the sidewalk, carrying yesterday's rain. You spill into the light of their hands again and again. I measure the distance between the world and this soft shade. The daylight finds its way to me, a permission slip to feel brave. Maybe love isn't mine to keep, yet I borrow a glance anyway. And in your glow I hear the city breathe a gentler name. Your daylight spills over me, a shelter I can call my own. In your daylight I learn to breathe, I feel safe when I'm not alone. The street outside grows quiet, the world reduces to a tone. Stay in this daylight, keep my heart from turning cold. I wasn't sure a feeling could stay. A room hold a heart's soft pace. Watching you I learn to pause the ache and let the light embrace. What if the sun isn't passing through, but something I could chase? If I breathe out slowly, would this daylight stay in place? Maybe love is patient, waiting in the glow to end the chase. Your daylight spills over me, a shelter I can call my own. In your daylight I learn to breathe, I feel safe when I'm not alone. The street outside grows quiet, the world reduces to a tone. again. When winter grows old, you're my daylight, safe house, keeping the night at bay. In the glow of your smile, all the weather fades away. Hold me in the warmth till the storms decide to stay. Forever in this light, I find my brave today. Rain taps the glass, reminding me of the night we weathered. I learned to listen to the trees breathing in their own time. If the road grows long, your outline stays a lighthouse, guiding me back to this sunlit heart where daylight forgives. You're my daylight, safe house, keeping the night at bay. In the glow of your smile, all the weather fades away. Hold me in the warmth till the storms decide to stay. Forever in this light, I find my brave today. The daylight lingers on, safe in my heartbeat's quiet light, until we meet again in the comfort of morning's embrace. We fade into the hush of noon, but the glow stays with us. breathe your name, safe again in daylight's gentle frame. Until tomorrow I carry this shelter with me. Dawn slips through the curtains, gentle and slow. A quiet vow that here and now I'm held and I know. I wore the night like a heavy coat on my spine. Footsteps echoed secrets I barely name. Then your daylight poured in, a shoreline kind, a harbor built from laughter, gentle and tame. I learned to breathe in the glow, slow and kind. Past storms fade away when your sun speaks my name. In your light I found a harbor, safe and bright, where every breath feels like a soft warm tide. Daylight wraps me in a quiet, unwavering white. You turn sleepless rooms into shorelines of calm. With you, love, the morning never breaks my heart. From distant thunder to a settled sky, I roam no more. Your touch writes lullabies on the glass of morning light. I hear the world slow down, fear dissolves at your door. The noon sun blesses us with a patient, steady sight. The safety isn't a cage, but a living open door. I carry your warmth like a compass, guiding me back to shore. In your light I found a harbor, safe and bright, where every breath feels like a soft warm tide. Daylight wraps me in a quiet, unwavering white. You turn sleepless rooms into shorelines of calm. With you, love, the morning never breaks my heart. Nights once chased me with neon ghosts and empty maps. Now I steady my breath on the beams you cast. If I wander, your daylight guides me back. Rest isn't surrender, it's the courage of light. In your light I found a harbor, safe and bright, where every breath feels like a soft warm tide. Daylight wraps me in a quiet, unwavering white. You turn sleepless rooms into shorelines of calm. With you, love, the morning never breaks my heart. Sunlight lingers as we lay our quiet prayers, safe and still in the rhythm of your care. Morning spills across the room, your silhouette a calmness stays. Breath slows to a rhythm I recognize. In daylight we find our place. Before you I wandered through a gray hallway, heart on pause. Then you arrive in light with hands that steady storms. Your voice becomes a lighthouse humming softly in the air. I lay down every fear, let the sunshine fill the room. You trace a future on the walls with colors of noon. With you, the safe harbor isn't far, it's right here in you. We'll draw a kind of map for two, a city bathed in gold, where laughter stitches ours and promises grow strong. We plant our echoes in noon sun, let them bloom beside us. Even when the rain drums, your warmth keeps me calm. I see a horizon where your smile frames our days, and daylight becomes a cage for fear we once chased away. Daylight, I find my harbor from the storm. Your kisses, a sunrise that never leaves me worn. I breathe out the doubt, you anchor my wild heart. We're building a future where peace will start. Hold me close until the morning knows our name. Let the night try to creep in, I learn to guard the light. Your love is the ballast that steadies our stubborn ship. If shadows pull us under, we rise into the bright. We vow a dawn that never fades, a future we ignite. Sunrise never leaves me worn. I breathe out the doubt, you anchor my wild heart. We're building a future where peace will start. Hold me close until the morning knows our name. Sunlight lingers on our skin as we close the door. Safe in each other, the world fades to warm and more. We walk into the daylight, home forevermore. Morning sips through the blinds like a soft confession. Your breath is a lighthouse in the middle of the noise. I sail through the hush where daylight folds me in. Safe as a harbor, love anchors my wavering voice. Your smile arrives with the sun, quiet and precise. A rumor warmth that folds the room into light. I walk on the shoreline of your patient eyes, where danger dissolves into a gentle sunrise. In this daylight I hear the heartbeat of home, where every word is a shelter, every touch a hearth. Hold me in the daylight until the shadows forget. You are the calm I breathe in, my shelter, my duet. In your sunlit harbor I drop my restless sails, safe and unseen, where quiet mystery prevails day after day. Your warmth keeps the storm at bay. Between the walls a soft fog comes like a tune. We drift on wavelengths, only night dies blue. You speak in colors that never leave a bruise, a cipher of trust drawn in a pale afternoon glow. The city outside forgets its clamor when we shine, and I listen for your heartbeat in this living shrine. Hold me in the daylight until the shadows forget. You are the calm I breathe in, my shelter, my duet. In your sunlit harbor I drop my restless sails, safe and unseen, where quiet mystery prevails day after day. Your warmth keeps the storm at bay. Then the bridge of daylight bends into a hush. We trade loud answers for the glow of trust. In the quiet I hear a lighthouse sigh, a riddle you wear like a velvet sky. I step through the seam where warmth refracts and fades, and find your eyes drawing constellations in jade. Hold me in the daylight until the shadows forget. You are the calm I breathe in, my shelter, my duet. In your sunlit harbor I drop my restless sails, safe and unseen, where quiet mystery prevails day after day. Your warmth keeps the storm at bay. Sunlight lingers in the corners of our room, I learned to rest inside your quiet bloom until tomorrow. The harbor keeps us home. Morning pours through the blinds like a soft spun thread. I watch from the doorway where the quiet stays ahead. A daylight halo lingers on your shoulders. Edge in this room, I feel the world slow down instead. From my corner seat, I see your laughter pull the light. The sun stitches gold along your skin, so gentle and light. You lean into a truth I can't reach, only observe. This daylight safety wraps you in a patient velvet oath. Breathes easier when your heartbeat finds its pace. A quiet watcher, learn how love can keep its pace. In your daylight, I find a harbor quiet and true, where worries drift away like boats to shore, renewed by you. A shelter spun from sunbeams and your patience, soft replies. Home settles in the numb of your breathing, lullaby sighs. Stay in this glow, where safe hearts learn to forgive the skies. I track the shadows that your laughter etch along the walls. Meanwhile the clock ticks slower, as if care forgot to call. I think of where I stand, a witness to your gentle dawn. If I step closer, would the safe daylight fade or carry on? This watching heart, it learns to trust the glow that stays, even as I carry night within my own gaze. In your daylight, I find a harbor quiet and true, where worries drift away like boats to shore, renewed by you. A shelter spun from sunbeams and your patience, soft replies. Home settles in the rhythm of your breathing, lullaby sighs. Stay in this glow, where safe hearts learn to forgive the skies. Maybe the daylight is a map I'll never walk, a promise I watch you live while I stay in the dark. But love in this window light, you teach me to breathe. That safety is a choice I can borrow if I believe. I savor the pause between us, where longing learns to ease. In your daylight, I find a harbor quiet and true, where worries drift away like boats to shore, renewed by you. A shelter spun from sunbeams and your patience, soft replies. Home settles in the rhythm of your breathing, lullaby sighs. Stay in this glow, where safe hearts learn to forgive the skies. The harbor holds its glow as morning leans away. I carry your light with me into a quieter day. We spark in the morning light, two voices collide. Your smile cuts through the blinds, turning fear to light. I lean in close, you answer with a radiant guide. In this daylight shelter we find courage side by by side. I wake to your laughter, tracing the blinds apart. You say this room's our fortress, light is our heart. I lean in close, your warm stamp's a bright watermark. You murmur the daylight keeps the shadows small and soft. I breathe you in and the window becomes a vow. In the sunlit circle we own tomorrow somehow. In your daylight I'm fearless, floating safe and true like a horizon, hugging the shore, belong with you. Every ray is a handshake, every glow a cue. You and I under the sun, we bloom in a rescue, a light to hold me close in this bright harbor. I'm staying with you. You tease the city can wait as birds stitch silver sound. I answer your whisper, anchors me when the ground shakes around. We trade lines like melodies, a ritual of safe ease. Your eyes say let's stay here till the thunder leaves the trees. I vow no mask, just daylight, honest and free. Together we glide through this morning, invincible as leaves on a breeze. In your daylight I'm fearless, floating safe and true like a horizon, hugging the shore, belong with you. Every ray is a handshake, every glow a cue. You and I under the sun, we bloom in a rescue, a light to hold me close in this bright harbor. I'm staying with you. But the sirens outside remind us daylight can sting. We flip the switch inside, turn fear into wings. We'll dance through the glare, convert heat into safe air. This conversation becomes a shield, a prayer on the square. If night ever tries to steal our map, we redraw the line with you. The daylight stays, a pulse we'll redefine. In your daylight I'm fearless, floating safe and true like a horizon, hugging the shore, belong with you. Every ray is a handshake, every glow a cue. You and I under the sun, we bloom in a rescue, of light to hold me close in this bright harbor. I'm staying with you. The blinds ease shut as the day bends cold. We linger in the glow where every story is told. Sun pours through the blinds like a quiet alibi. We sit in the glow, a whisper soften into light. A heartbeat hums in daylight's harbor, inviting us in. Your smile is a lighthouse in the moon, guiding me inward where the air tastes of calm and promises I can't misplace. In this sun-bright shelter, shadows learn to bow. I lay my questions on the checkered floor and they part ways. You speak in weather metaphors, warm as cotton skies. Love arrives as daylight that never blurs and never breaks. Stay where the daylight wraps us in a secret light, where safety wears your name and every fear takes flight. Hold me in the sunlit hush, don't say goodbye. Your heartbeat is the roof, my weathered sky. In the sunlit sanctuary we redefine what is right. Outside the city whispers like a distant storm you ignore. Inside we orbit close, a quiet constellation you drew. The world spills rumors, our room keeps its own weather. A soft gravity holds us near where troubles unclasp and blur. I taste the sweetness of quiet courage on your lips, and the day carries us home in a pocket of endless bright. Stay where the daylight wraps us in a secret light. sanctuary, we redefine what is right. The sun bleeds gold into the corners of unrevealed rooms. We walk the margin between truth and a soft, forgiving tune. If the world grows sharp, we soften it with our care. A fearless calm blooms, breathing safely somewhere there. Stay where the daylight wraps us in a secret light, where safety wears your name and every fear takes flight. Hold me in the sunlit hush, don't say goodbye. Your heartbeat is the roof, my weathered sky. In the sunlit sanctuary, we redefine what is right. When the daylight slips to a gentle dusk, we keep each other close where the world feels hushed. Morning light slips through the blinds like a gentle cue. I hear your breath align with mine, soft and true in this room. Safety hums a quiet tune. I used to chase a map that never held a place for me, until your hands traced a harbor on my chest. Your voice poured calm where storms used to tear at me. Every word a window opening gates to calmer streets. Now the walls soften when you name our tomorrow, love. You turn daylight into shelter I can breathe in. You are my sunlit sanctuary, healing every fear. In your arms the roughest days drift clear. Hold me close as the daylight pours on us. Together we script forever in the warmth we trust. Stay with me and the future shines without a tear. Under the steady glow, we plan a life in color. Promises bloom where the carpet meets the morning light. Every touch writes a quiet map towards safety. I picture us growing a home where doubt has no room. We plant trust in the soil of your smile. The road ahead glows a soft, certain light. You are my sunlit sanctuary, healing every fear. In your arms the roughest days drift clear. Hold me close as the daylight pours on us. Together we script forever in the warmth we trust. Stay with me and the future shines without a tear. Let the night throw shadows, we hold each other tight. The pulse between us rewrites the weather's mood tonight. These bones remember safety when your voice says stay, because you turn daylight into a shelter we own. Together we rise, fearless of whatever comes our way. You are my sunlit sanctuary, healing every fear. In your arms the roughest days drift clear. Hold me close as the daylight pours on us. Together we script forever in the warmth we trust. Stay with me and the future shine without a tear. Walk with me into the morning blaze. Sunlight sanctuary, our forever safe place. spills through the blinds, a warm awake embrace in this sunlit room. We breathe easy, safe in our own space. You morning slips through the blinds, saying we're safe right here. Your breath is a sunrise, washing every creeping fear clear. You, this daylight wraps around us like a silk warm tether. In your glow I lay my doubts down, lighter than a feather. You, every beam a promise, a treaty signed with light. When you speak in daylight, the world feels right. You welcome to our sunlight sanctuary, breathe in peace. Our walls glow steady, worries finally release. Each ray writes your name on the air we inhale. In your arms the day becomes a shelter we can't derail. I used to roam the alleys where shadows kept score. Then you stepped in with new bright jokes and offered more. Your smile is a lighthouse when the city goes cold. We ride a warm current, fearless and bold. We'll guard this harbor with daylight as our creed. If night tries to bite, your glow keeps us warm and whole. Welcome to our sunlight sanctuary, breathe in peace. Our walls glow steady, worries finally release. Each ray writes your name on the air we inhale. In your arms the day becomes a shelter we can't derail. A stormy thunder, yet we stay sun-warmed and sure. The window rattles, but your laughter makes it pure. Yeah, this daylight be a shield when the clouds convene. We'll breathe through the glare, keep calm and serene. You tie your voice to mine and let the brightness lead. Because in this dawn we find the courage to believe. Yeah, welcome to our sunlight sanctuary, breathe in peace. Our walls glow steady, worries finally release. Each ray writes your name on the air we inhale. In your arms the day becomes a shelter we can't derail. As the sun leans west we stay in this glow. Safe in daylight we let this love grow. When the world grows loud we keep it slow. The sunlight sanctuary, forever as we know. Soft morning spills across the room. I breathe you in, the doubt dissolves in bloom. I walk through rooms I used to whisper doubts. Your laughter, it draws the corners into a safe glow. My pulse slows to the rhythm of sunlit windows. I trace hopeful maps on your quiet smiling throat. Breath becomes a lullaby that steadies the day. In your arms the thunder fades to a gentle hum. warm, steady smile. We stitch a brighter frame. Let the world rush by. We stay grounded in this light. Your mercy turns daylight into a home we write. Together we breathe, and the shadows lose their bite. You're the daylight that keeps me from falling, a harbor in the noise where I can breathe. Your love is a lighthouse I can trust to guide my heart. With you I rise and start again in your glow. I find safety, I find me. Sunlight lingers as we close the door, knowing tomorrow's warm will find us once more. Sunlight slips through like a teasing friend. We trade smiles and the day begins again. Your laugh arrives in a sunny buzz, like a kettle singing. A room grows white, walls wearing warm, safe coloring. In your eyes, a harbor calm tides in a crowded street. We trade secrets with the breeze, brushing our sleeves. I rest my heart on your shoulder, a pillow of light. Love feels like noon, where every fear dissolves in heat. You're my daylight sanctuary, where worry takes off its shoes. You turn the room to warm light like noon, a grin I can't refuse. When the world gets loud, you hush it with golden tune. Hold me close, let the sun stay. Let me breathe in your light. This love is a sunbeam pillow, a cozy, unstoppable bright. We chase the clock with the blink and a wink. Dandelion wishes flow from your pocket, light as a kiss. We doodle sunshine on the foggy window of the day. Steal my rain with a joke, my heart laughing away. Our voices merge into a lullaby of warm air. In this daylight nest, every echo sounds like care. You're my daylight sanctuary, where worry takes off its shoes. You turn the room to warm light like noon, a grin I can't refuse. When the world gets loud, you hush it with golden tune. Hold me close, let the sun stay. Let me breathe in your light. This love is a sunbeam pillow, a cozy, unstoppable bright. If clouds come whispering, we flip them inside out. We wear the night like a sweater with neon seams. Your touch writes constellations in the shade of noon. Even shadows grin at our sunlight theme. This isn't fear, it's a garden of bright, unshaken faith. You're my daylight sanctuary, where worry takes off its shoes. You turn the room to warm light like noon, a grin I can't refuse. When the world gets loud, you hush it with golden tune. Hold me close, let the sun stay. Let me breathe in your light. This love is a sunbeam pillow, a cozy, unstoppable bright. Until the blinds surrender to the next bright morning, we keep the sunlit shelter safe and swelling with charm. Morning spills through the blinds, a slow, soft glow. The air smells like pine and coffee on the go. Birds sketch circles in the pale blue above. Today I feel your shelter in the daylight, love. Sunlight pools in the corner where we stay. I wake to the rhythm of your step. bright hall. In your arms the world feels safe, small and tall. You're the new light that calm my restless weather, a harbor where my heart can float forever. In your arms the day rides its kinder weather, a pocket of warmth when the world feels colder. Stay with me till the sun forgets to set. Moonlight haven, I won't forget. On cedar wood, we walked a fence lined with dandelion gold. I kept your lullaby in a mason jar of morning light, a memory compass pointing home through every night. When the creek remembers us, it hums a familiar tune. We move in tandem with the sparrows afternoon. You're the new light that calm my restless weather, a harbor where my heart can float forever. In your arms the day rides its kinder weather, a pocket of warmth when the world feels colder. Stay with me till the sun forgets to set. Moonlight haven, I won't forget. Then clouds spill silver, the street grows loud and cold, but I hear your voice above the rain, a calm stronghold. The fear slips off like rain from a leaf, because your touch rewrites the weather's grief. If night ever tries to steal my way, your daylight compass brings me back to sway. You're the new light that calm my restless weather, a harbor where my heart can float forever. In your arms the day rides its kinder weather, a pocket of warmth when the world feels colder. Stay with me till the sun forgets to set. Moonlight haven, I won't forget. Sunlight leans in and we let it stay, safe in the glow where worries melt away. City home. City hums awake, concrete sighs with light. I chase the morning neon as it circles bright. Red brick alleys whistle like sirens in disguise. My ego wears a street-ass crown, but I crave your quiet grace. Glass towers glare, yet your warmth cuts through the glare. I drift through crosswalks, chasing the rhythm of your care. You're the daylight steady in this thieves' market of night. With you I drop my armor, finally anchor the fight. When the sun hits your smile, the city slows its pace. Your love is a daylight shelter, I can safely lay my case. Neon burns bold, but your arms keep me from the scorch. We're rebels with a soft heart, you steady the course. Turn up the light, turn down the fear. Home is where you are. Walk with me through subway tunnels, murals bloom in our wake. Graffiti halos crown the rails as we carve our own safe space. Your voice cuts through the stations, clamor like a bell. Even pigeons hover, paying homage to the tale we tell. City dust settles when your breath writes my name in the air. We ride the sunrise on chrome rails, claiming every square. When the sun hits your smile, the city slows its pace. Your love is a daylight shelter, I can safely lay my case. Neon burns bold, but your arms keep me from the scorch. We're rebels with a soft heart, you steady the course. Turn up the light, turn down the fear. Home is where you are. Storms drum on the rooftop, but that your vow is a lighthouse here. Your heartbeat taps a rhythm that steadies me. Crystal and clear, we trade the fear for daylight. In concrete seas we steer. With you every alley blooms into a sanctuary sincere. When the sun hits your smile, the city slows its pace. Your love is a daylight shelter, I can safely lay my case. Neon burns bold, but your arms keep me from the scorch. We're rebels with a soft heart, you steady the course. Turn up the light, turn down the fear. Home is where you are. Our city wakes and we breathe easy. The morning lights our way. Daylight shelter, where our restless hearts can stay. Morning slips in, your smile pours gold on the sheets. The world outside hums low, defenseless and incomplete. Sunlight spills through the blinds, your smile pours gold on the sheets. The city outside hums low, afraid to unfold its needs. You pull me close, daylight becomes a warm embrace. In this quiet glow I find a harbor, a safer place. Every worry lifts like steam when you breathe my name. With you I'm shielded, safe and softly rearranged. 'Cause your daylight, baby, keep me safe from the night. A steady warm horizon in your arms feels right. When the city blares its doubts, you dim the noise to white. In your light I hear my heart take flight. You're my refuge in the sun, my calm in the storm. With your love I'm home, where I'll forever belong. We walk through moonlit streets, your whisper lights the way. Breaths become prayers of length and calm. At the break of day, the crowd fades to silhouettes as your laughter rings true. A map of constellations tucked behind my ribs for you. You lay your warmth along my spine, a quiet promise kept. In daylight's pure cathedral, I learned to trust again and again. 'Cause your daylight, baby, keep me safe from the night. Steady warm horizon in your arms feels right. When the city blares its doubts, you dim the noise to white. In your light I hear my heart take flight. My refuge in the sun, my calm in the storm. With you love I'm home, where I'll forever belong. But the night still flickers at the edge of the glass. I mute the shadows with your name and a breath that lasts. Your heartbeat writes a softer gravity on the air, a lighthouse pulse that guides me through every flare. 'Cause your daylight, baby, keep me safe from the night. A steady warm horizon in your arms feels right. When the city blares its doubts, you dim the noise to white. In your light I hear my heart take flight. You're my refuge in the sun, my calm in the storm. With your love I'm home, where I'll forever belong. Sunlight folds into shadow but never truly leaves. I carry our daylight sanctuary in the rhythm of my sleeves. Morning pours through the blinds, passing the to your steady breath, a safe perfume. The sunshine seals our small, quiet cocoon. With you, I know I'm shielded from the looming gloom. Morning pours through the blinds and writes our names in gold. I lay my doubts to rest, you steady me through and through. Warm floods the air, a harbor I can finally trust. With you, I breathe easy, every fear dissolves to dust. You're the quiet compass when the world gets loud. In your arms I find a shelter, safe and sound. Daylight sanctuary, you keep me safe and sound. Under your glow I learn to breathe, to trust, to drown. Hope rises like sunlight on a still sea. With you I'm finally home, where I'm meant to be. Hold me close till the shadows disappear. With you beside me the future shines clear. Before you I was storms on my shoulders like armor, but your laughter opens doors I forgot I had in me. We walk through daylight as if the world is made of warm glass. Your smile unlocks the locks I thought would never pass. I speak softly, let my stubborn edges melt away. Love is a window I trust, where quiet courage stays. Daylight sanctuary, you keep me safe and sound. Under your glow I learn to breathe, to trust, to drown. Hope rises like sunlight on a still sea. With you I'm finally home, where I'm meant to be. Hold me close till the shadows disappear. With you beside me the future shines clear. Even when the evening speaks in silver winds, we stand through the rain, two hearts that won't bend. I learned to stay to hear my own voice rise. You are the daylight I keep in a pocket of night. With you my guarded walls begin to soften and light. Daylight sanctuary, you keep me safe and sound. Under your glow I learn to breathe, to trust, to drown. Hope rises like sunlight on a still sea. With you I'm finally home, where I'm meant to be. Hold me close till the shadows disappear. With you beside me the future shines clear. Sunlight lingers as we drift toward tomorrow. I carry you with me in every safe and hopeful morrow. Daylight sanctuary, the home I'll always know. Sun splits the blinds, a quick warm glow. Sirens hush as the morning starts to slow. I walk these streets with a rebel heartbeat. Neon rain on my shoulders, I keep my feet close to you, where the daylight leaks through steel. Your voice becomes a calm I finally feel. Across the crosswalk, our shadows find space. You flip the lid on the city's chest, give me grace. In your arms, the hustle dissolves into a safe place. You're my daylight sanctuary in the public glare, a quiet harbor when the world is roaring. Air in this concrete cathedral, I lay down my fear. With you the sun stays out and my doubt disappears. Traffic lights bleed gold along the avenue. I drift between crowds, but I'm drawn to you. Your laughter cuts the sirens like a soft blade. You're my